Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do your reading for the month of August 2020 and many happy returns of the day, my Leos. Hope you have a really good and blasting birthday. And for those who are new to my channel, a warm welcome to you all. This is a general reading. It might or might not resonate with all of you. Alright, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing and hit the bell notification icon as well so that you will be able to get updated about my latest videos. Alright, so before we start your reading, there was a pre-shuffling which I did, and in that the message which I got was you are taking a stand for yourself, because it came out with the Emperor and with the Strength card. That is you know, you are in that mode where you really need to do something for your happiness. That is something which I got, because there were times that when you were really very confused, you had a lot of options, more than options, you had some choices to make. There were some love problems as well, there were heartbreaks in your life, and you actually were in that zone where, you know, now it's done. I have given my heart to someone who didn't even, cared about it, and now it was time for you to take a charge of your life, and that is what you are doing now. So let's start with your tarot now, and we'll see what does my Leos have for August 2020. Last shuffle, please. All right. At the back of the deck, it's the Six of Cups, memories, some kind of reconciliation also for some people. Let's see. I'll be looking at your past, present, and future energies. We'll see what does this have. Okay. So so at the back of the deck it was the Six of Cups, and there are something, there were some kind of betrayals. I am seeing that in your life there was something, and you are still thinking this. Well, this is a very positive card, but sometimes, memories, they are bad memories as well. So if you have good memories, you have bad memories as well. So that is what you are thinking. So in your past energies, you got the Devil, Justice, and Ace of Rods. You dealt with something. There was a really toxic relationship, but you ended that thing in past. I'm seeing that there was something in your past. Might be a toxic marriage as well, and you got divorced from that, or you took a decision to get a divorce at that time. So you took a decision, because with the Ace of Rods, I am seeing that you are on to this new journey. Whatever decision you took, it was really worth it, and you started a new journey with that. But in your present energy, it's a King of Swords, Seven of Swords, and Five of Pentacles. But these bad people, they come up again. They just want to ruin your life, and that is why there is some kind of sadness as well. Though you have started this new journey in your life, but there's always so many sides of your journey, so many sides of your life. So one part, if that is a new journey, into you are into something new, you might have even started something new, might be a new technology, new certification course you might have done, new skills you have learned, and something new basically. So that is something which is making you happy. But this thing which has still not ended, it is somewhere, it is coming up, poking you again and again, and taking you back through that energy, that life which you already have experienced, and you are on again and again, sometimes here, sometimes there. You are in that zone. Your future energies are Three of Swords, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. So yes, with the Three of Swords and the Lovers, interesting. So I mean, this is something, for for some of you, you might even loved this person a lot. but still, sometimes the fate has to decide whether you have to be with this person or not. For some of you, we'll clarify. Let's clarify now. Let's see, what does the Six of Cups has? Six of Cups, please. So many cards. Alright, so Six of Cups. Knight of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. Are you waiting for this person, Leos? I am seeing that there is no movement in your part. You are waiting for this person, or you are just waiting for things to end. Because I am seeing that in your past you have taken a decision to end this process, but this process might be taking a long time, because this might be even a court case. That is why it is taking a long time. But you are waiting. I am seeing that it's not like this for this person, but for someone, so for the things to end. For some of you, okay, so with the Justice over here as well, I'm seeing that strong court case can be, yeah. So for some of you, only for some of you, there is an energy where some people who are actually, some people, they love some toxic relationships. For some of the Leos, it's like you are really happy with this person, because if this brings toxicity, so what? You are addicted to this person, so that is why also you are living in those memories again, and the attraction was so strong that you are still waiting for this person so that a reconciliation can happen. But for some of you, all right, so let's see the Devil in your past, Strength, and Wheel of Fortune, and Eight of Wands. Okay, let's see. With the Strength and Eight of Wands in your past energy with the Devil, it's like you were involved with this person. It was a lot of attraction towards this person, because you were in this relationship, but there was something else also that you were so much attracted. There was addiction for this person. The Wheel of Fortune, but the fate told you, because the Wheel of Fortune in the clarification of your first card and your last card as well. So this is something which is telling me that fate wants something else. This might be you want this, but this is something which fate doesn't want. And one more thing, the Devil, it speaks of the Capricorn, and the Wheel of Fortune, it speaks of Jupiter. Jupiter being in Capricorn, and Capricorn is also the ruler of Saturn is also the ruler of Capricorn. So Jupiter and Saturn are in Capricorn, so this is a really hard time for you. I can see that. So these things which are going right now, there might be, for some of you, the things might end by December 2020, because of the Saturn return, which will end in December 2020. So do look towards your Saturn planet in your chart, and you will find a lot of things regarding that, like what actually Saturn is here for you to to learn some lessons. And that is why everyone calls Saturn a bad planet, but I don't know why I don't call it so bad, because it gives you lots and lots of lessons. With lessons, it brings a lot of hardships as well, so much of sadness in your life, but it tells you, it comes with lessons, and if you really learn these lessons, you will go far. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm seeing that things are returning to your part. If the things are not going good in your life, if they were not good, they are soon going to end. Okay, so let's see what the Justice has in your past energy. Justice, please. All right, so many cards. Okay, I'll take all. Two of Wands and Three of Cups, then Page of Cups and Death. Yes. Hmm. So you were in a state where you didn't know what to do, whether because you were in a crossroads and you had to take a decision. Either you can take a decision like being with this person and having still being the person. See how this works. With the Page of Cups and the Three of Cups over here, you were in a place where you were ready. Somewhere like, okay, I can be friends with you, I can be just a partner, you can be friends. Either you can friend zone this person, or you can just end the relationship with this person, whatever this was, whatever. So you were in a crossroad, but I see that with the Justice you took the decision. You were in a big crossroad and you finally actually thought to move on in your life. Like, it's better to leave this person aside for some time. If this person is meant to be with me, then it's fine, but I don't see that you are in that zone that you wanted to be this with this person. You were more into your own energy. It might took you a lot of hardships, a lot of basically it's like you were not ready to take this decision, but finally when you were ready, it gave you some kind of happiness. Let's see what is this Ace of Rods, Six of Cups, and Six of Swords and Ten of Cups. Wow. So when you finally decided to move on, see how this person is moving on, and you actually find the happiness which you needed. This happiness might be some other person, but more than other person, it's more within. This happiness, when you moved on in your life, you actually started being the child again in your life, and you were enjoying, you started to enjoy the life, started to enjoy the world. So this is something, a new life, reborn. Basically that is what you experienced, and you were happy to take a decision. Let's see your present energies with the King of Swords. Let's see what this King of Swords has. Two of Cups, okay, and Queen of Swords. Yes. So you took this decision, no matter how much you love this person, but you took a decision to cut off this person. And because with the Queen of Swords and King of Swords, this thing is, when you are really clear from your mind that no matter whatever happens, I'm going to take a decision. I'm just cutting you off from my life. This is something very practically you took a decision in your life. Let's see Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, let's see again the Hierophant and Seven of Swords, please. What do you have for them? So many cards are these. Alright, so once again, last shuffle. Okay, the Chariot. Okay, two major arcanas are here. Okay, so the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Hierophant and the Chariot. I'm seeing that you are taking a decision over here to move on finally, and you have taken this decision because there were lots and lots of betrayals by this person towards you. You were in that position. This person might even, for some of you, this person might even came in your life again right now, like just recently, and they did again something. They again did something, they just tried. First of all, they tried to talk to you, then when you replied them, they were like, they started being sneaky again, they did something again, and then you were like, oh my god, I really cannot deal with this, cannot deal with you. So for some of you, because these things are so much in your life that you might even have gone towards to a counselor as well, and you might have seek some advice, for some of you. Let's see what is this Five of Pentacles in your present energy. Five of Pentacles. Okay, yes, so it's a no from your side. Nine of Wands and Three of Hearts, sorry, Three of Swords. So you are in a place that I am ready to move on. I cannot be with you anymore. I'm blocking you. You might even have blocked this person from your Facebook, your Insta, Twitter, whatever. So you are no more in contact with this person. You are not contacting. I know there was love from your side, but I didn't see the love from their side. They were more into that mode where they love playing with you, just being sneaky and all that shit, whatever they can do with you. Okay, let's see the Three of Swords. So Three of Swords in over here as well as over here, so I won't clarify it. We know that you are no more talking with this person. You have taken a decision finally. The Lovers, what's the Lover over here? Lovers, please. What is this? The Judgment. Yes, so you have taken a decision. With the Lovers, it doesn't mean that you have taken a decision to go with the love. It's a decision, with the Lovers, it also means that some choices which you actually need to take, no matter how much you love a person, but sometimes you have to take some choice, which doesn't involve the love to come in your life. Sometimes you have to be away from them so that you can continue to live a happy life. So that is why I'm saying that you have taken a decision. Let's see the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. So we have got the Temperance card over here. What else do we have with the Temperance card? The Knight of Swords. And one more card, please. And Three of Pentacles. Yeah. So whatever decision you are going to take, it's really fast now. You are not going to wait for anyone. You are not going to see what people are going to say. No, it will be your decision, and you have taken this decision. You have thought about it, because you are more into now. You are working on yourself, your self-belief. I'm seeing that some people are even entering into some kind of meditation and yoga, and you are just going through this process, and you are basically just going through a process, and you are just like, fine, I'm fine with everything. Whatever God has for me, you are happy with that. If it's least as well, you are happy, that kind of an energy. All right, so let's see what are the guidance messages or the advice from the universe for my Leos. For my Leos, please, what do you have for my Leos as an advice? What advice would you want to give to my Leos? Three of Swords. And what else? King of Rods. Alright. One more card, please. I'll take this. Alright, the Magician. King of Rods, Three of Rods, and Magician. So a lot of fire energy. That is what the universe is also telling you, that just go in your fire energy, because you are a Leo, you are fiery. Yes, you know that. So this is what the universe is trying to tell you, that you have all the equipments with you. All right, if you are able to go on some trekking or some kind of hiking, if you are able to travel also, just go. Just be where you are finding peace. Go with your passion. Move. Go with the flow. Come on, man. Just enjoy your life the way you want. No need to wait for anyone. Okay? So just you have everything. You have your self-worth. You know that. And that is why the universe is also telling you, just go away from this shit. Alright? So that's all from my side, Leos. I hope it helps, and we'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye.